Let's let Corey have the say.
I am deeply honored to have the support of all of our good, local, hardworking elected officials. I don't think people consider them, a lot of people don't consider them political insiders, and you sought their endorsement. Not a single local elected official has endorsed you, and I think that says something. And also, the endorsements that I'm most proud of are the ones from local PTA presidents, local block association heads, local tenant association presidents. George Kaminsky, the president of the West Bath Residents Council, is supporting me. Morris Benjamin, the president of the co-op at Penn South, is supporting me. Tom Gautieri, the tenant association president at Manhattan Plaza, is supporting me. They're supporting me because they've seen the work that I can do in the community. Juan Brea and Catherine Crosby, the co-presidents of the PTA at PS11, are supporting me. Nick Gottlieb, the PTA president at PS3 in the Village, is supporting me. So these people are not political insiders. They are local folks who live and work and raise their children in the community. And they are supporting me because they have seen the work that I have done. They have seen me work with people to actually achieve things. So stop distorting who I am. Let's have an honest discussion based on the issues. And let's stop using these generalized terms to paint people a certain way. I haven't done it to you.
Corey, you're imagining something. You're imagining something that doesn't exist. I've never called Nick Gottlieb a political insider. What I am saying is that the beautiful thing about democracy is that a community gets to decide who should represent them. And when people go to the polls, what they have to ask themselves, you talk about a record of 8 years sitting on the community board, you talk about affordable housing that you've won. Let's talk about that affordable housing. I don't know if that's going to be an additional question specifically.
Well, maybe, but you'll have to say and then Corey.
So again, when you listen to Corey talk about being a fighter for affordable housing, he talks a good game, right? But what he's talking about is Mayor Bloomberg's plan. It's the new market plan for housing, okay? And when you think, it absolutely is. And what that plan says is that 20,000 units will be built in this district. 20,000 units, the overwhelming majority of which are going to be luxury apartments. Only 5,000 of those units are supposed to be affordable housing. Now, as I said before, under Corey Johnson's tenure as chair, every single one of those upzoning applications have been approved by Community 4. And out of the 5,000 units that were supposed to be built, only 16% of those units have actually been built. And then when you look at those units that have been built, the overwhelming majority of them are not affordable. Is that the type of affordable housing that you want?
No.
Okay. As a tenants' rights attorney, I have fought genuinely to protect affordable housing. I've represented individuals like Penny down the street from me, who had a landlord who was trying to evict her and others so that they could turn her building into more luxury condominiums. I stood up for her in court. She's still living in a rent-stabilized apartment. I've represented folks who are in rent-controlled, rent-stabilized, and SRO apartments. I've helped to protect SROs and low-income housing in this city and in this district, and as the next city councilman. So what do we do about this?
Your time's up. We got to move on.